Take your business. Oh, please, Alphys. You didn't got the act. It's you, Mettaton. Well, hello to you, too. I take it you're doing well. It's business as usual. Or it would be, but... Oh, yes, the human. I take it Undine's consulted you? If by consulting you mean yelling and lots of weird questions? It's funny. I'm supposed to be the captain of the guard, but she's trying to keep me safe. Alphys. But now there's a human! A real human! Number 7. You should see the other guards. They're so excited. Well, most of them. There's been a lot of shouting back at the fort. And Sans hasn't reported back. He's probably trying to keep his word. That's what the Queen would want. But not what the majority of my viewers would want. There's the rub. The human menace, the final soul. Monsters finally reclaim freedom after centuries of suffering. Those are the headlines they want to see. And, frankly, I have my doubts that Sans can contain the human. But you know him better than me. He'll do his best, which is a lot more than you think. But if anything happens... Well, Lucky believes in them. And I rather trust my cousin than the bitter raving of a guilt-ridden fish. Hey! No offense. That's the problem. There's still a human, Mettaton. And there's still the 7th soul. So, what will you do? I just... Alphys. I have an obligation to the rest of monster kind. Do you know what they think if they discovered that how I really feel? If the head of the Royal Guard actually protected a human? You have the wrong impression. They might think I'm betraying them. My personal feelings don't matter. I need to focus on the greater good. Because murdering children is so noble. I'm not saying you're wrong, darling. By all accounts, we should both try to claim the final soul. You, the captain, and me, the human annihilation machine. I understand completely. But Alphys, I know you're not a murderer. Don't be like me. Yes, showbiz has its appeal, but this relentless archetype is just not you. Besides, if you don't stand up for your convictions, who will? I'm saying this as your friend, not a celebrity. So please, just think about it. I can't make any promises. I understand. Anyway, duty calls. I can't keep my viewers waiting. Just remember what I said. Monsters finally reclaim Monsters finally reclaim Monsters finally reclaim and the guilt then the bitter raving of a guilt-driven Do you know what they think if I Do you know what they think if I discuss Do you know what they think if I